Good morning and welcome to my channel, Making It Make Sense. If you've been here before, thanks for returning. If it's your first time, welcome. So I apologize about the lighting. I don't have a lot of lighting. I'm just in my bed, as you can see, relaxing. Uh, and I did just want to come on just to chit chat and just talk about a few things. One is my new design on my thumbnail. I'm not really gonna go into that just quite yet. Uh, but in my last videos, I did forget to mention that I did find these. These are like a good prep item or just a good item to have. Just like a alternative like medicine kind of thing, and just as far as just having fruit and certain nutritional value and things, it's just like a good item to have. If you watch one of my other videos, then you'll know why I chose the cherries. And I keep getting confused about which cherries are best for a certain medical condition. So uh, I usually buy the juice, but I did go ahead and get the dried cherries, and I did like these. I believe these were like $5 at Kroger. And this is a 5 ounce bag, and oh, there is added sugar in this one, but this doesn't taste like really extra sweet to me. But it's just it may like help you with certain like aches, pains, ailments. For me, I just kind of use it for like certain aches and pains. So you kind of do your own research as far as like what cherries are supposed to do for your body and health wise. So that's what I was saying. Like as far as stocking up on some things, as far as just having like fresh fruits and vegetables, like the dried ones, they will like last you a good amount of time. I think these will be pretty. This the best by date on here is like a year from now, and so I'm pretty sure they will last like longer than that, long as the bag is not penetrated of some sort. And this is like a thinner plastic. So if you want to, you could take it out of here and put it in like a thicker plastic or airtight uh, sealed container. But I think for short term, it's fine just leaving it in here, or you might try like a vacuum sealed bag or something. But just like short term, a year or two, or maybe even three, I think it'll be probably like 2 years at the most. It'll be fine to leave in this bag. Excuse me. Uh, the other thing I did want to do talk about is that I did plan on trying some trying out some new dried, I think, blueberries from a different company, because last time I ordered from a certain company, and after I ordered, the next time I tried to go order more, and it was no longer EBT eligible, so I couldn't like reorder those. And that does happen sometimes when I go online to order stuff from Amazon. It'll say EBT eligible, and then I order it, and then I try to go back later and order it, and it won't be EBT eligible. And I don't really know if it's like Amazon or it's probably more the company. And I don't know why they like changed the eligibility or not, because maybe they don't know that it is, and then once they realize it, they don't like want it to be. And I mean, I guess at the end of the day, the company decide if they want to accept it or not. So I really haven't done any like research and try to like figure out why companies don't necessarily want to have EBT eligible items. So I don't know if it's because they don't get paid right away, like they have to wait to receive the credit or money, or like I don't really know. Like, what's the reason some companies choose not to have it? Like, if it's just like a big pain or whatever. So I do just trying to stick to the items and things that I know that are like consistently eligible all the time. But anytime a item is like that, I just usually just keep going checking back because the water that I ordered, for instance, sometimes I'll order it and it'll say EBT eligible, and then sometimes I will go back and try to reorder and it won't say it, but then I can wait like a week or two and it'll be pop back up as EBT eligible. So I have no idea what's going on with that company in particular. If they just set aside a certain number per month that they want to sell or what, I have no idea. So I will try to find out more. Or maybe I could just try to like email the company and figure it out for anybody that's wanting to know. I guess one day I could do that. Just say like, hey, I really do love your product, and I do have EBT, and that's the only way I'm able to purchase it. Is there like a certain reason why sometimes it is available and sometimes it's not? So perhaps I could like try to call or either like write an email to figure it out. And if and when I do that, I will come back and share because I know at least like three items that I've purchased in the past couple of years. It has done it to like three different items, and it has been three separate companies. So, uh, but other than that, like I said, I did want to try a new brand of blueberries, freeze dried food, because the one company that I tried, when I tried, like I said, I tried to go back and reorder, and it was no longer EBT eligible. And every time I go back to order something, it's not EBT eligible anymore. And this is the company that I have seen before, and I just never have tried them. So I will share. My package is supposed to be delivered today by 10. So if it does arrive on time, I'll probably would do a video and try it either tomorrow or Sunday because I am supposed to be like leaving today to go do something. And so probably by the time I get back, I'll probably be too tired. I probably will pick my package up, but I'll probably just be too tired to even try to do it today. But I probably will do it tomorrow and just get back with you as far as that company and buying freeze dried just in general if you want to buy with or without the EBT card. Other than that, yeah, I think that's all that I forgot to mention last time. Because my Amazon package, I did reorder it, and well, they pretty much replaced it at no fee. Just pretty much reshipped it out to me. So it's supposed to be here, like I said, tonight by 10. So hopefully everything is gonna go as planned. Other than that, it is almost the new year. It is December 27, 2024. And I don't really know how to feel about 2025. I guess I just feel like it's just gonna be a continuation of what's already been happening. Hopefully things don't escalate like really really fast because I know because a certain person is supposed to be taking office, a lot of people are trying to kind of like stop that from happening. So just between here and the inauguration, hopefully nothing doesn't like escalate too crazy, and then hopefully we have more time to do the things that we need to do, and just everything just don't go bonkers and crazy just like just right out the gate coming into the new year and this next coming up month. Hopefully just over time it will slowly be slower and not just like 5 times 10 times worse than everything that's been happening, which just even in the last month some things have been predicted to happen and they have happened, and some other things I wasn't expecting, for instance the drone situation. Even around like Thanksgiving, they were saying there was supposed to be an expectation of like alien invasions or whatever. So I was like, okay, they're gonna actually tell us that it's gonna be an invasion. But I guess it turned out to be like the drone situation. And then maybe something bigger is coming. I really don't know. It's just like I don't know what to expect. I'm just trying to do what I can do. Because a lot of people say a lot of things as far as like strikes and everything. Because I didn't know about the Amazon thing. And I guess that kind of affected me with my last order. And I didn't know until after the fact I had placed my order there was a strike. But I did hear about two more strikes besides just Amazon. So that's why I say just try to do everything that y'all can do as far as ordering stuff. Just kind of try to order early just in case there are certain things going on. Like I say, just try to prepare the best you can for what you need. And as far as like the tariffs and price increasing even more, and as far as like shortages and things being available, just kind of wanna. My advice would be just when you go to get stuff, just go ahead. If you can afford to get one or two extra, just go ahead and you know every time you go to the grocery store, go ahead and get the one or two extra. Or just like even if you go to the store, just say you're going to the store just for beer, you might as well go ahead and get like a few other extra items. That would be my advice. Don't go to the store just for like one or two items. Just if you're going and you have the extra funds, just go ahead and get whatever else that you think that you may need soon. Like if you say today is Friday, so I was gonna go to the grocery store Tuesday anyways to get this and that and that. Don't wait till Tuesday. My advice would be to go ahead. If it's Friday, you got the money, just go ahead and get it Friday while you're there. Or if you usually do your weekly grocery shopping on, like I say, Wednesdays and it's Friday, and you forgot to pick something up and you're there for another reason, if you can, go ahead and afford to get what you need the Friday instead of waiting till the next Wednesday. Just go ahead and do it. So even if you do Friday and then Wednesday, you still go ahead and go. That would be like my advice. But other than that, I don't really think there's a lot of stuff I do want to talk about, but it's not what my channel is about. So I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't really want to come on here to be controversial or anything. I just want to come on here and just share some things that you can do to prepare some items. Oh, speaking of, I did go ahead and use the rest of my dried. I finally used the rest of my Augustine's form, the dried beef, and I made some spaghetti. So I was gonna share the little package, like I guess HEB and Walmart. They have like the little boxes that's like instead of the long pasta, it's already like cut in half. So just use like one of those little boxes. I don't know how many ounces. I use one of those, two of the canned tomato sauces, and I add a little Italian seasoning, and then just it was about this much left in my can of dried Augustin Farms beef. The little beef, I think it's called just dried beef. I don't remember what it's called, but it's just like it looks like the little sausages that you get on like how the sausage on a sausage pizza come. They're like little, kind of resemble like dog food, little pellets. But I did go ahead and use the rest of that, and it took a while for because I didn't put any water. I didn't cook them. I just heat my pasta sauce up and then just added it to the pasta sauce. But as the pasta sauce was cooking, I did add water to the pasta sauce. Just like every few minutes, I just put like a tad bit of water, like maybe a third of a cup of water in there because it seemed like it was taking the sausage forever to absorb the liquid, and I think it needed water. It probably would have been better for me to cook the meat separate. What I should have done was cook the meat, put the water in the pan, cook the meat, and then added the tomato spaghetti sauce that. So that would be my only thing is that is just for us cooking the pasta, the water. So if you're trying to conserve water, that would be the only downside is that you use the pasta and usually we drain the pasta water and like throw it out. So that would be my only thing is that you might feel like you're wasting water and you might have an emergency or real down situation after you drain your pasta. So unless you can reuse it for something or just use it to like water your plants, then or I guess even if you want to filter it, that's the only downside is it can kind of feel like a waste with the water. But other than that, you can also they do have already pre have pre cooked pasta in packages. Those tend to be like way like 2 or 3 times the price that you would pay for the uncooked pasta. But I guess in an emergency situation, you wouldn't need like a lot of water to like just it basically just already cooked. You just have to warm it up. But I would recommend adding just a little bit of water so it won't be kind of like a stale. So it can be like softer. It won't be like as tough. So and then like I said, just as far as rehydrating the meat, you just need water for that too. But or I guess you could try to cook the sausage and the sausage with the pasta while you're trying to cook the pasta to rehydrate it. Wait till the water boils, then put the pasta and the beef together, and then when that comes out, you can drain the water and then just add the spaghetti sauce. Well, I guess it's more than one way you can do it. Just whichever way is efficient. Uh, but that would be the only downside is you making the my new design that I did, and I do like it quite a bit. I started doing some Black History designs, and I'm probably going to continue to do more. So far, I have like three, so this is my third one that I've done, and I do like this one on here. As you can see, it's just another fist with the colors are in the background this time, and I did put like all recorded accurately. So it just kind of attributes to Black History Month, just so like mine does that. Even though like nationally on a like national story that hasn't been told. So I guess I just kind of try to do something new, like with a twist instead of Black history, just like our history. Because, like I said, all the time, all with anything else. Uh, and this could go along. I was listening to a YouTube earlier. I rewatched one of their lives. It's one of my favorite YouTubers. And I'm really not gonna say no names. What they well, I will talk about what they were talking about, and it's just kind of remind me, just like over and over again in history, stories have not been even like to the present day. Just kind of like gossip. If something happens, it's like the story is told, and by the time like the 20th person told the story, is not like close to the original story or what truly happened. Even like today, if there's like a car wreck, it's like we both can see the same wreck, and you can tell it differently than how I saw it. So it's like both of our stories are going to be similar. They're not going to be quite the same. Because I might say the guy had a purple shirt on, and you might say they had a blue shirt on, and they actually could have had a black shirt on. So that's kind of, and it just kind of went, made me think of a lot of different scenarios as far as just like the Bible also. Sometimes I think people get wrapped up in like the Bible saying like, oh, this is what the Bible says. And it's just kind of like at the end of the day, the Bible has been translated. And so that I think sometimes, even in modern times today, when we try to translate, if anybody has like studied a different language, anytime you try to translate something from another language, the intention or interpretation might be different, like in another language and culture. So it's like you might not get the initial intent of the message or whatever. It'll be similar, but it's not going to be quite the same as the original. But I do like this design, and I do like how it looks on everything. Pretty much. And I did put this one on T Public as well as Redbubble. And this is the Redbubble site. And I will uh, go ahead and show the T Public in a second. I didn't pre open my tabs like I usually do, I just kind of forgot to do it. But while I'm on T Public, I will go ahead, if you haven't seen my other lives, and just show the other two designs that I have done already. That's why I like to pre-open my tabs because sometimes I don't know why this is just like a little slow. But this is the first design that I did, and I am gonna go ahead and go on my phone because sometimes my internet goes out. Either my 2-year-old, I was about to say my granddaughter, either my 2-year-old knocks it out, or either sometimes it just goes out on its own. But I'm trying to follow along on my phone, just so I won't be talking to myself. Just give me 1 second. But this one here is the first one that I did, and you can see here I just put history. I didn't put like Black History again. I didn't want to try to make it uh it's just kind of like we do tend to be separated sometimes. So instead of just saying history, Black History, I just put history because it's history. It's all the same. Because sometimes we want to just be considered equal. We don't want to be separated. So I just did that to say history, not Black history. It's just history, the same as any other part of history. Like there's really no need to separate it. So yeah, I kind of was intentional when I tried to do this to not just do like Black history. Like I said, I kind of just did like history, just like it's history, just like I was saying, just the same as any other part of history. It's just history, period. It doesn't have to be about black, race, or color. It's just history. But this one on the T-shirt, it is this design is on the front and back. So on T Public, you can only get it in the classic style, and of course, you can choose your different colors. And this is the men's shirt, but I did just want to show a few colors. And then this is the female shirt if you would like a more fitted shirt for the women. If not, you can choose the male style and get it a little looser or just go up a few sizes, a size or two. Because some females that might like need a bigger shirt just because they're like more curvier, or you might have like a bigger stomach and or boobs. So you might not want like a fitted shirt. Like for instance, it might fit you, but you might want a little more like length. And for me, I don't really like it as tight up under the underarms because I sweat easily. So I don't necessarily like a tighter fitting shirt. But besides that one, this is the second one that I did. And I don't remember. Yeah, I think I did this one. Yeah, it's on the front and back also. That's the back, and this is the front. And I will just run through a few colors as well. And so this one, you can also only get it in the classic style on T Public, since I did do it on the front and the back. And the women's shirt is the more, like I said, it's a more fitted shirt. And of course, if you needed a bigger size, you just have to go to the men's size. The largest is a 3XL for women's. And I will go down, scroll down just to show. There's some other designs by other artists, but these are other items that's available on the T Public site. So I just kind of want to show what it looks like on different items and what items are available for anyone that hasn't seen before, hasn't joined me before. And then, of course, this is the design that I did on yesterday. And this one, I did do front and back as well. Oh no, this one is just the front. So for this one, it will. I did want to switch it up and make it available so that you can choose different styles. So, like I said, I will be doing more than one design, and some people might want a different. They might, like the other design, like this one is similar to the other one, but they might want a different style in t-shirt. So that's why I did decide to do this one just on the front. And you can either choose the front or the back, I believe. Let me see. No, well, on T Red Bubble, you can decide if you want it on the front or the back. But I just have it here in the front, and this is a tall tee. There, it just comes in three colors. And as far as the women's shirt, I did want to just go over like a few styles. There are different styles. That's just like the regular t-shirt, and they do have like a V-neck, a tri-blend, and a heavy blend as well. So just showing that there are a few different styles for women. And then the same, and sometimes I do switch it up and do different background colors, because on this one I did do yellow. So on certain things it will be, the background will be yellow. And as far as the coffee mug also, so I think on the other one I did black for one of the other designs and I did gray on the other. And then for this one on the red bubble, I just left it white. So that is something that I do. I do kind of try to switch it up on both sides sometimes, because you might like this, but you might not like the yellow, and you might like I say, you might like the white background a little better. But besides those, I did also go ahead and do. I did just like my screenshot of my Amazon. What I showed y'all the other day, I did go ahead to put that on the T-shirt because I just thought that was like funny. But and I did do this on the front and the back because it was just like kind of funny to me that they was like, "Oh, your package may be lost," and it's saying here like, "We're very sorry, your delivery is late. Although it may still arrive, you can request a refund." So it's kind of like they're saying in a nice way, like, "We don't really know what happened to your package." So I thought that was cute. And it's no shade against Amazon because they did, like I said, they did handle it very in a professional manner, and they did agree to replace my order. But I just thought that would be something cute to put on a t-shirt. Like a little funny. And then, of course, that is my name for my design. It is Sarcasm 84. So, yeah, it's just like a little jokey joke. And then it is also available on like the other items as well, the mugs and everything else. And I'm not good at trying to like talk and do stuff. So I will keep pausing every time I'm trying to like do something. But I did go ahead and like I said, it is available also on everything else. So there's a sticker, kids shirt, there's mug, tote bag, everything else. So hopefully they don't get offended and won't like ask for it to be taken down or nothing if they happen to see it. But I do have this available on the red bubble. As you can see, like I said, I was waiting on this particular item to try to do my video. Ordered those other blueberries, or two of those, two strawberry, two apple, and one emergency water. So these I have tried, the strawberry and apple. I'm just waiting to try this blueberry from this company. And these I do believe I can find in the grocery store, like at a. I believe I have found them at like HEB. I just never tried them. But it is also available on Redbubble as well. And all of these designs, I did decide to do it on both sites in case one site takes them down. Oh, I haven't added the Amazon here yet, but I guess I will do that between now and Monday because I just added this one this morning, I believe, here. Yeah, I just did this one this morning. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes when I do my design, I do add them to both sites right away, and sometimes I don't. It's just depending on how I'm feeling and what else all I have going on. But like I said, I will try to add that before Monday or either Monday, definitely before Tuesday. That way, if someone does select the design, they can have like more variety of items to choose from. Because, like I said, when I add it, it will be available on like all of these the same items. Because T Public may not offer a certain item that someone likes. So I will go ahead and put it on like both. Because for sure, T Public, they don't offer the dresses here. They have dresses here. T Public doesn't offer the dress, the leggings, or the skirt. As well as, let me try to see what else. Oh, just like the laptop skin, and as well as the laptop sleeve, and things just like the like there's the clock coasters, and just for it's like comforters and bedding and shower curtains, the throw pillow, backpack, socks, scarf, and the notebooks and puzzle and apron. So yeah, T Public doesn't offer all these items and Redbubble does. So that's why sometimes I do put some on this site so that they are available in more items and options. But that's pretty much it. I really just wanted to come on and just share what's been going on. Not too much anything has been happening. But um well, let me see if I can see how many minutes. I've been on here 34 minutes. So I guess I will go ahead and share for anyone that's never been here before. I will go ahead and share like how you can find the links. Of course, they are available at the top of my YouTube channel. But if you are interested in following me anywhere else, I do have Instagram. That's my name here. And I do only have one Instagram, so you can definitely always, like if I go to my story right now, I can show you that I usually do like a little video, and I usually do post into my stories on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook and TikTok. So I usually do a little video whenever I do a new design. And then of course I do like little reels, and I post to try to post the link in case anyone is interested. I do that. So you can add me to Instagram, or either message me and or add me. And then I have a TikTok as well. Even though they're supposed to be doing away with TikTok, I thought it would already be gone by now. And TikTok is still here. So as far as the new year next month, I really don't have any idea. But as long as I still have a TikTok, I will still be coming on here showing. And I kind of did want to leave the TikTok because I don't have this as private. I do have my other social medias as private, so that's the only thing is I might start a different Instagram or Facebook that's like public. Or I guess I don't need to for Facebook because I can't make my posts public for my designs. But either way, you can inbox me or just message me in the comments on TikTok if you like a particular design. You need a link. And then as far as my Facebook, I only have one Facebook as well, so you definitely can add me and or send me a message here. And like I was saying, I usually make my posts. Well, that's the wrong thing. I usually do make my posts public on here. So you can see here it's public. So the link and stuff will be provided on Facebook. All you have to do is try to find my page. And I usually try to post a few items that way you can have the direct link to different items. Or if you don't see what you're looking for, you can go to that link and just kind of go through the website to find what you're looking for. And you can for now. I don't really plan to be on here too long. I just want to come on, give updates, and just share what new designs I have been working on. And just to say that I will be doing more designs for Black History just coming up in the next few, however long it take me to finish them. But thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.